In the heart of Tanzania's Serengeti Game Reserve lived an old man named Baraka, a retired ranger who had spent over 50 years protecting the land and its wildlife. From his youth to his final days, Baraka dedicated his life to the animals, stopping poachers, guiding younger rangers, and offering wisdom born from decades in the wild. Even after retirement, he continued his patrols in an old, dusty car, checking on the animals without asking for anything in return. He was especially kind to the weak and wounded, often visiting a quiet corner of the reserve where hurt animals could heal in peace. One sweltering morning, Baraka heard that a rhino he'd been watching over had taken a turn for the worse. Despite the heat, he set out to check on it. Driving through the dry grasslands, he pushed on until he reached the injured animal. As he approached, a sharp pain gripped his chest. He collapsed beside the rhino he loved so dearly. Rangers Elijah and Musa, nearby tending to zebras, found him and called for help. But Baraka had left his medicine behind. Despite the efforts of doctors, he passed away. The news spread quickly. The reserve had lost its guardian. At sunrise the next day, his funeral was held under the open sky. As mourners stood in silence, a lion appeared. It walked slowly, calmly, and stopped at the foot of Baraka's wooden bed. The crowd watched in awe. Elijah recognized the lion. It was one Baraka had saved years ago from a poacher's trap. The lion stood by the grave as they buried Baraka under a tree he loved. Days passed, and the lion returned again and again, sitting quietly by the grave. It had come, not out of instinct, but remembrance. Baraka's spirit lived on through the lion's presence and in every ranger who continued his mission. His legacy of courage, compassion, and deep respect for nature became a legend whispered across the windswept plains of the Serengeti.